talk to you about Randy Michaels and the meaning of life, but not necessarily in that order. A lot of you probably know Randy. Many more of you have heard of Randy. Randy is the head of Tribune in the U.S., Tribune, the company that owns WTN Radio and Television, LA Times, Chicago Tribune, and a variety of other media assets across the country. Randy is the former head of Clear Channel. I remember a time when Randy's company, prior to Clear Channel, had acquired the company that I worked for. And we all went out for dinner. And it was a long table, beautiful restaurant in downtown San Diego. And Randy had in his hand, he wandered from person to person, he had in his hand a portable radio. He had one earbud in one ear, he had the other earbud in his hand, and he was going from one person to the next around the table for about 30 seconds, sticking this thing in their ear so they could listen to 30 seconds of this fabulous new AM station that he just acquired. So enthusiastic, so passionate was he. Randy, I was once outside his office in Cincinnati, and he said to me, "Come on in, I've got to show you something. It's really exciting, I've got to show you." I go into his office, what's the fuss all about? He points to his monitor. There on the monitor in his office is the signal contour for one of his stations. It's a nice signal contour, Randy. So enthusiastic, so excited, so passionate was he. Randy, at the time that he ran Clear Channel, knew every frequency, every set of call letters, for every market, every tower spec in the entire Clear Channel group by heart. So enthusiastic, so passionate was he. He once said to me, if I weren't in broadcasting, I don't know what I would do. I would probably be pushing a shopping cart down the main street of Cincinnati. To date, he's never had to do that. Now, why do I talk to you like this about Randy Michaels? Because I think with all the issues that are ailing radio right now, with all the clouds that are on the horizon, the best answer to the solution to what ails radio is in your shoes and in your chair. It's in you. The passion that Randy has had, the creativity that Randy has had, it's all yours. It all can be yours if you grab it and if you use it. Now is the time to use it. I reached out to Randy recently because there was some show on his GN TV channel that was interesting to me. It's called The Movie Underground. And I said, tell me about this thing. And it turns out that he's got all these old movies, and he's got one of his employees, who is someone who also worked in radio, a guy named Mark Chase, that some of you may know, who is the host of this show. And he's in a costume as this miner. The show is called Movie Underground, and Mark plays the night watchman at the, quote, fortress of television innovation. And of course, he's got the scantily clad co-host called the Nighty Watchman. Get it? And they do interstitials on these old movies on Friday night. And Randy said to me, same old movies, the ratings are way up. I mean, isn't that your challenge? Same old songs, the ratings are way up. You guys are not technicians. You guys are not selector jockeys. You guys are not managers of talent. You guys are idea people, idea men and women. So please, for all of our sakes, go out there and bring those ideas to life. Thank you.